Happy Monday, Seastars. I am Wendy Ivy, your school counselor, and I hope that you guys were all able to do something fun over the weekend. I was actually able to do something really fun this weekend. I was able to visit my daughter, who is a student at Appalachian State University in Boone, so we had some really fun family time this weekend. Today, I would like to talk with you about Start with Hello. Start with Hello Week started probably about 10 years ago from a group of parents who wanted kids to know how important it is to be kind and include others that may be different from you so that no one feels left out. Start with Hello actually focuses on 3 easy steps that we will be talking about and practicing this week. Your teachers may talk to you about this some during, say, morning meeting or during snack time or when you have harmony time where they talk to you about social and emotional learning so that you get to hear the steps and practice them throughout the week. The steps are noticing those around you. For example, if you see someone that's alone, we want you to pay attention and reach out and help them and start with hello. That's an easy word that can make a really big difference. So if you see someone alone, let's say in your classroom that no one wants to include in a group, or if you notice that someone isn't really playing at recess, or if there's someone who's sitting alone in the cafeteria, or if you notice something at dismissal, or maybe on the bus, we really want you to pay attention to that. Pay attention to their body language. Do they seem sad or unhappy? And notice those places that I just mentioned. But also, on the other hand, know that sometimes people may need a minute where they don't want people around or people in their personal space, and that's okay. But we're talking about the kids who may be sad and maybe feeling left out. We'll be talking about that some this week during Start with Hello Week. And then we want you to reach out and help. We want you to start, just reach out and see if you can include them in something that you're doing. Maybe could you include them in a game that you have at recess, or could you invite them to be in your group in class, or could you ask your teacher maybe if you could sit by them at lunch and get to know them. So noticing and then reaching out to help if you feel like someone may want to be included and is not currently being included. Offer an invitation. Invite them to join your game or your group or your activity. Whether that's a game at recess, whether that's a game during snack in your classroom, or whether that's sitting beside a new friend on the school bus, or walking out to, bikes and to your bike at the end of the day, and inviting a friend to walk with you outside that day. And then hello. That easy word hello, but can mean so much and make such a big difference to someone who's wanting to be included. So starting a conversation with someone who may feel left out. Ask them a question. Hey, how's it going? How was your school day? Would you like to join us? Do you have a favorite game at recess? What's your favorite school lunch? What's your favorite part of the school day? What do you like to do when you're not at school? You guys are really good at this. I think this comes really easy to you. And then just what comes natural that you can think of. Saying hello can make a big difference. Starting with hello. And then get to know your new friend. Maybe invite them to do some other things with you at school. Maybe ask them to help you with a job that your teacher asked you to do. Maybe ask them to help you wash tables, or maybe ask them the teacher for a suggestion, or you could always reach out to Miss Toady or myself for suggestions. We are happy to help. But don't give up if you feel like someone is feeling sad, alone, or left out, because we certainly want everyone to feel included as a part of our Sea Star family. So continue to try to get to know your new friends. Maybe that's a wave hello, maybe that's a thumbs up, maybe that's a come over and play with us at recess or center time, or maybe that's just a smile. I love the quote that says, let your smile change the world, but never let the world change your smile. I just love that. And these are skills that you can practice in the cafeteria, at recess, in our hallways, on the buses, in the library, even outside of school, because I know that many of you meet at the skate park or the playground or at the beach or even play sports together. So really just trying to be kind and inclusive of all of the kids around you. So this week is Start with Hello Week. Today actually ends up being Hey Day. So we want you to practice saying hello or hey to someone in your class that maybe you haven't spoken to before today, or someone in your class, your grade level, maybe someone in a different grade level, maybe someone that you see in the cafeteria or at recess that you haven't spoken to before. But again, this is Start with Hello Week, and each day you'll be hearing a little more information on the morning announcements and from your teachers on ways that we can practice these skills of being kind and inclusive to the other friends in our school. Thanks, guys, and happy Monday.